Easy, delicious banana bread at home. Now, if you look at this, it's not your average banana bread because I got a couple secrets inside this banana bread. So check out this video and I'm gonna show you what I did and how I made it. I'm Dave, you're watching Dave's Taste Buds and welcome back. Look, I got another great episode today, but you know what I don't have? A bunch of real reasons why I even wanted to do this, other than the fact that I had a couple of overripe bananas and I love banana bread. So that's it. So we're gonna get right into the banana bread that I make. I got a couple little secrets that I like to add at the end. So yeah, let's get right into it. Everything you're gonna need is in the description below. I mean, I have a picture of it here, but it's really a lot. So it's just as easy for you to go down below into the description and get it from there, all right? Cool. We're gonna start with our bananas. Let's talk about bananas. I had some that were teetering on being ready, so I peeled those, threw them in there already, but this is really the one that set this whole thing off. I was like, I'm not gonna let this banana go to waste. I could eat it, but then I was like, you know, I'm not gonna just eat it. I'm gonna use it to make banana bread because it's the perfect ripeness and it is ready to go. So we're just gonna throw that in our bowl. That is the weirdest unpeeling of a banana. Unpeeling? Peeling? Either way. We're gonna take our bananas. There's 3 of them here. I'm just gonna give them a quick mash.
5 minutes later.
So now that our bananas are nice and mashed up, you're also going to want to set your oven for 350 degrees. I took this nice loaf pan. I got it greased up. I greased them up with butter. Sometimes I'll throw a little flour on top of the butter so it comes out pretty easy, but I used a ton of butter in here, so I'm confident that it's gonna come out. You can also use that spray. I don't know. I don't dig my butter in an aerosol form. God knows what it really is, so we won't get into that. Oven 350, bread pan, loaf pan, greased up and ready to go. Bananas, nice and smashed, smashy, smashy. We're going in with our sugar. We're gonna go in with our 3/4 cup melted butter. Salted, unsalted, I don't care, pick your poison. 1 egg. And a little bit of vanilla. I think it's a teaspoon. We're gonna mix this together. Once that's mixed, we're gonna go in with our little bit of pinch of salt and our baking soda. Sprinkle that all in there. That's our leavening agent. It's gonna make it rise. I'm gonna kind of slowly put that in there. Make sure that gets spread around. Then we're gonna gently put in our flour. We're just gonna give this a quick stir, get it incorporated.
And mix, 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 mix.
And once we get that mixed, just looking really good. Throw that there. Now, I had some walnuts around. I don't know. Figured I'd put them in. Sometimes I put them in, sometimes I don't. I like them. They got like a nice earthy kind of tone to them, which offsets the banana, the sweetness of the banana and the sugar, which is really, you know, it's nice. And it gives it a little bit of crunch. So we're just gonna fold that in. I don't even think I have that in the description below, but I had them laying around, much like the bananas. I had used them for something else, and I thought, you know, throw them in. Here's the other thing I love to do. Mini chocolate chips. I know, Dave, does it really need mini chocolate chips? Yeah. What, adding chocolate to banana? Like a chocolate covered banana? We're gonna fold those in. That was 3/4 cup. As I'm stirring this, kind of looks like a lot. Maybe it's chocolate chip bread with some banana. I'm gonna gently fold it in. We're gonna scrape our edges, make sure we got all that flour. And that's it. That's our banana bread ready to be cooked. Oh, yes. Ready to go. Take our pan, and into the pan we go. I'm gonna scrape our edge. Would you get out of there? Gonna make sure we get it all. We're gonna evenly spread this out in our pan. I was gonna use the glass one that I have so that you could see it a little bit better, but you know what? It's really old, kind of beat up. So I figured I would just go with this one. Boom. That's it, folks. Banana bread. How easy was that? I'm gonna put this in the oven for a certain amount of time that I can't remember off the top of my head.
Focus!
Turns out 50 to 60 minutes. Wow, that is a long time. It's going in the oven for an hour. I'll see you in an hour. Okay, so it's been about 50 minutes. I set it for 45 and tested it. It wasn't quite there, but then I checked it again like 5 minutes later. So about 50 minutes. So let's check it out. I think we've nailed it. Put it on the top. Yeah, I'm gonna let this cool down. The mail's here, sorry. I'm gonna let this cool down for about 10 minutes and then we'll pop it out and we'll taste it. So sit tight. Come on, guys, seriously.
You serious, Clark?
Okay, I've only let this cool for like 5 minutes, mostly because, well, I'm impatient. So let's take a look at what, yeah, it's not too hot on the bottom still. Now, like I said, I greased it around the side with butter, which I'm hoping, oh yeah, fell right out of here. Whew, whew. Oh, that is looking good. Yow. Well, I mean, I guess there's really nothing else to do but cut into it, see what it looks like. I guess if I'm only gonna let it sit here for a second, I could have just put it right on the cutting board, but I didn't. So there you go. Come on, boom. It's dense, looking real good. Get my knife, let's take a look. Just trying to be so gentle. There's a lot of chocolate chips in here, I can tell. Oh, it's still piping hot inside. Oh, Dave. It's still really hot. Ooh, but you just get hit in the face with that aroma of the banana, chocolate. I can already smell the walnuts too. Huh? Look at that. Whew. That has got a lot going on in there. Oh yeah, just trying to cut through so much stuff here. Oof, look at that. And it is hot. And looking good. Quick question for everybody. Comment below. Butter. I have one of these cool butter things. Keep your butter on the countertop. There's water inside. Keeps it sealed. I like my butter out on the counter for stuff like this. I mean, let me know what you think. Butter in the counter, butter on the counter, butter in the fridge. Curiosity, right? I bought this off Amazon. Click the link below, bring you to my Amazon storefront. It'll tell you where I buy all my cooking stuff, all of my lighting, filming, camera, everything. So check it out. Yeah, it's almost so hot. I should have let this cool down a little bit before, but if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I'm just impatient. I don't like to wait. I just want to try it. Look at that banana bread. I'm gonna get a piece of butter on there. Wow.
That was amazing.
It's moist. It's rich with everything that we've put in there. It is so delicious, so packed with flavor, and really so easy to do. So thanks for watching to the very end. Please consider subscribing, smashing that like button, leaving a comment below. I got another video up here that YouTube thinks you should check out, so check that out. And once you're done doing all that stuff, go cook something.